there, year threes. We are in for a RE lesson now, and we're going to start off by doing some little breathing exercise for you. And it's a really good thing to just calm ourselves down at times when everything is going a little bit mad all around us and it gets a bit hectic. It's a really good strategy just to bring a little bit of peace and quiet in. Normally in class we would do this with a chime, so we would just have that sound and my computer's making a little chime for us then, and then it would continue and we would be able to do that. But what I want you to do is just calm yourself by taking in just popping your hands down into your lap, listening with your eyes closed, which is, it's quite a nice thing to do, because then you can stop everything, all the chaos around you from taking over and distracting you. And so if you just put your hands down either on your lap or on your tummy, and then if you just, what I'd like you to do is just to take a deep breath in through your nose and hold it for 4, 2, 3, 4, and then blow out gently through your mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for 3 this time. 2, 3, and out through your mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do some of those on your own. And then blow out. And in. Hold it and out. So I'd like to take another deep breath in. Hold it and out. 3, 4, 5, 6. And you should start to feel calm. What did you listen to? So have a think about what you can hear as you just return your breathing to normal. What are the sounds you can hear close to you? And now spread your hearing out and see if you can find a sound that is far away from you. What can you hear? And breathe out. And just return yourself into the room. A noise that's near to you. Your eyes closed. And then gently open your eyes. It's a really good strategy to just get ourselves back to normal again. So just to bring a little bit of calm, and you can use that any time. It's a really nice little way of bringing a little bit of gentle time and relaxation just by listening to the sounds around you with your eyes closed. Just see what you can focus on. So in RE today we're going to be exploring the Christian Bible and why it's important to Christians. And people with faith often have this holy text that they use, and it's really part of their life, and it can have a massive impact and be very important to them. And I want just to think about the written words and how that can impact on us. So first of all, we're going to be talking aloud to someone, or talk to somebody near you, or if you're on your own, just have a little think and you can think out loud. So who helps you decide how to live? And who has the same ideas as you? And who has different ideas? And what helps you to decide how you live? So have a little think about that. Pause the video for now and just go through those questions and have a little chat. Explore your ideas. You can pause now. Okay, you should have had a little bit of a chance to talk, and that's really useful to get your thinking going. So Christians use the Bible to help them guide their lives, to make sense of their lives, and to help other people with what matters most. The Bible teaches Christians about God, about love and life, and how to keep safe, and family, how families work, and lots more. So what do you think the Bible says matters the most to Christians? What do you think it contains? We've got some ideas for you here, but what do you think it says? It tells Christians to think about and to really focus on. So have a little think about that. You can pause the video again and see if any of these come up. So we've got cleverness. Do you think the Bible says this matters to Christians? Care, God, family, yourself, love, friends, safety, life, and trying hard. So what do you think that the Bible says really matters out of those ideas? What really matters to Christians and how to live a Christian life? Do you think is most important? So you can pause and restart the video at any time in this lesson. Have a little think if you need to. So what matters most to you? So the Bible says all of these things should matter to Christians, but what matters the most to you and what matters the least to you? So we've got some tabs here which were the same as the tabs on the previous page, and I want you to think about putting these in the order of which they matter for you. And it's a very personal thing. There's no right or wrong answer here. We're not telling you, yes, that's in the Bible, this matters. It's about your reflection on this, okay? So I want you to think about it as a very personal thing, and if you want to share that with somebody that's around you, you can. You don't have to. So what matters most to you and what matters the least? So what's not important? So I want you to think of 5 things that are the most important things and 5 things that are not quite so important, and see if you can put those in. If you want to just jot those down in your catch-up book, or in your RE book, or in your catch-up book in class today, that would be absolutely fine as well. Just have a little think, and if you want to share those at the end of doing this, you can share those with somebody else. You don't have to. Might help you just organise it. Okay. So hopefully you've got to the end and you might have a little list there. If not, you should be taking that opportunity to talk to somebody else about it. The Bible says that all of these things should matter to Christians. And here is a set of holy books. Lots of different books here. There are many religions in the world today, and as I said to you, lots of religions have a special holy book, or a book that is sacred to them. So what makes something really sacred or special? The holy books are said to contain wise phrases for our lives. They've been built up over many years to tell stories from the past. We've learnt about the Bible, the Torah scroll and the Quran so far in our RE lessons. Can you see the Bible in there? And could you see a copy that could be the Quran? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at some of those important family phrases or wise words that we might have heard, and in order to make our own holy book today, or our own sacred book for our class, this is going to be your work. So I want you to have a look and share some of these. You can pause the video and read them and think about any of your own family phrases or wise quotes to use. Okay, so this yellow one on that side says, follow your heart. A smart person knows what to say. A wise person knows whether or not to say it. And here's Albert Einstein here. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Have more than you show, speak less than you know. And that's by William Shakespeare. The most important things in life aren't things. That's a really nice one. To live a creative life, we must lose our fear of being wrong. So to be creative, you have to take risks. So life doesn't come with a remote control. We have to get up and change things ourselves. I'm going to go back to this one now because I would like you to pause the video and have a little share of those phrases or wise words that you might have in your family. I know one of mine that I used to say to my children, and it's one that my mum used to say to me, which is turn that frown upside down if I was being sad or miserable, and I'd have the frowny face and the lips that went down, and she'd say, oh, turn that frown upside down, and you'd think, oh, actually, yes, I can do that. Quite a recent one that we've got in our family is if life brings you lemons, make lemonade. So always have that positive attitude, which is quite a nice one. So today we're going to choose a story, a saying, a wise sentence, or something else to go into a class special book. Going to make a book of positivity with all your ideas. So we're going to do it from home as well as in class. So if you're doing it from home, we want you to stick photos in and not worry about the size. Think about a wise phrase or a positive story and create an A5 page for the class. Don't worry about the size if you're sending it in from home. You're going to have to use your imagination for this. So think about positive phrases, wise words, sayings that you've heard or used, something that your grandparents might say to you. They've often got wise words, or your parents or your brother or sister, and then create an interesting design to make it very special for our class. Okay, I hope you get on really well with that today, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Speak to you soon.